Persad, anyone? How many of you know to make persad? Well, I do not know how to make persad, but today I am going to try some persad. So stay tuned. Let us see how Jenny's Walk does this lovely persad. Hey foodies, by numerous requests, my foodies asked me to make persad. Foodies, this is a big challenge for me. I've never made it before. It's something that I really do love as a child, going to the Hindu prayers and all of that. So let's give it a try. Me and you, let's go together and put this persad together here at Jenny's Walk. So this is cream of wheat and this is semolina, Sooji. You see how it look? Look at that. You see that? So you could use either one. I am using the Sooji today. So to get started, what I want to do first, we're going to be using some almonds. And we're going to be using sultanas or raisins. So I want to first toast my sultanas and raisins into the ghee. So let's just toast it up really nicely and we're going to take it out. So this looks nice and toasty, and that was like 2 minutes. Now we're going to add my raisins or sultanas and just give it a good little toast also. You're going to see they're all going to plump up really round and nice. Don't get scared if you see that. So nice little toast around. Lovely recipe here from Jenny's Walk. You know, it's the first time I'm doing persad. So keep our fingers crossed and our toes crossed, my dear foodies. Let us see how this dish is going to come out. You know, Diwali is around the corner, and this was one of the favorite when I was a child. I used to make it. Can I have some persad, please? We used to get those little fruits in the bag, a little piece of banana that turned in black already, prunes, some rice on top, and some grated coconut. How many of you remember those days? As you can see, all the sultanas is coming up really nicely. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Leave it a comment below where you're tuning in from and how many of you had those childhood days. And how many of you got your fingers burned when you go for Diwali time trying to light those diyas. So this looks about great. I'm going to take this out now and put it on the side. Okay, foodies, so now let us add our ghee into the pot and we're going to really toast up that Sooji. Or if you're using cream of wheat, we're going to give it a nice little toast now. So in goes that semolina, just like so. And I'm going to put it on very low heat and we're going to toast it up until it gets a very nice color. So let's keep toasting. So foodies, we are getting there. Usually this process will take like 10 to 12 minutes. You could make it whatever color you want, but by toasting it, it gives it a nice toasted flavor when you make that persad or halwa. It's also known as halwa or halwa. H-A-L-W-A. Halwa or halwa. It is sound. And in my folks in the island of Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana, and all my Indian brothers and sisters, they know it as persad. So let me continue toasting till I get that lovely color that I'm looking for. Okay, foodies, I like this color, so I'm going to go in with 1.5 cups of milk. There you go, and 1/2 of milk. So all you're going to do is still on very low heat. Give it a little turn, move it up a little bit, just like so. And now I'm just going to put the lid on and we're going to leave this here for 3 minutes. Okay, it have been 3 minutes. Let's take a look now. There you go. Wow, this looks great already. So now you move it up. Let's break them up a little bit. Some of you may use condensed milk for sweetening, but I am using 1/4 cup of sugar. In goes that. And I'm going to add my cardamom powder here. Green cardamom powder, 1/4 teaspoonful of cardamom powder. And let's give this a good mix. Mix this really nicely to get all that sugar into the Sooji. Okay, foodies, I had to use my spatula here to really work it in, just like so. So you're going to take your soft spatula and give it a good mix and press it in and out. Move it around. And you're still going to keep that flame on low. Smells divine in the kitchen already. So now what we're going to do, we're going to add some nutmeg. This is my nutmeg here. Fresh grated nutmeg is always the best. Simple and easy recipe here from Jenny's Walk. Persad. We both of us are making this persad today, my dear foodies. This is a great challenge here for me, Jenny's Walk. I never did this before and I'm loving it already. You know, you give me the recipe, I love a challenge. So leave in the comment below how you make your persad. There's flour, there's cream of wheat, there's Sooji. There's all different kind of persad or halwa, or halwa as you would say, carrots. Yeah, you take a look, you will see lots and lots of them. The kitchen smells divine with that fresh grated nutmeg. Wow, this looks fine. So now I'm going to be adding our raisins and that almonds. There you go. Good little mix again. Everybody all mixed in. I think this is the end of the story now. Lovely persad here from Jenny's Walk. I'm going to turn that heat off. And just before we close off, my dear foodies, I'm going to add just 1 drop of ghee again, cow ghee, to really give it to bring back that childhood flavor and taste and scent and everything. Oh, it slide right out. You know, as a child, you used to love this so much. I do. You let me know if you did also. And you get that lovely ghee, that authentic taste you're going to get back there in this halwa or persad. Lovely. Heat is off. Persad is done. Lovely dish here from Jenny's Walk. So you know it's plating time. Okay, foodies, so this is that lovely persad that was so highly requested, and you know Diwali is coming along. So all my foodies who don't know how to make persad, we both did it together. It was a great challenge, and now is that taste testing time. So I do not want to put too much of that grease or ghee in it, because you know we're all looking at our weight and figure and everything else. So this is how I enjoy my persad. I like to take my persad and give it a good squeeze. You see that? This is how I enjoy my persad. Oh wow, I really surprised myself. The cardamom, the roasted almonds, and the nutmeg, divine. The sugar is just enough. Nice creaminess there from that Sooji, or you could also use a cream of wheat. Now, if you want this to stay more tight together, you could always also add some regular flour. But as I told you, this is how I eat my persad. This is still hot. I make it up in a little bowl, because you know these things are like little eggs. And this is how Jenny's Walk eat her persad. Little bowl. There you go. Divine. No wonder the Hindu religion, they make this for the gods. My dear foodies, it's a beautiful texture, great taste, simple and easy, do it yourself. And we both did it together. First time I'm doing the persad, and I'm so thrilled. I am so happy. I really did amaze myself. So thank you for joining me. From my kitchen to your kitchen. Happy cooking.